सब्सक्राइब करें, प्रेस करें बेल आइकॉन और पाएं मुंबई, नवी मुंबई एवं बॉलीवुड की ताजा तरीन खबरें।
India witnessed the biggest spike in COVID-19 count as the states recorded over 6,600 cases in last 24 hours. Coronavirus claimed 137 lives on Friday, bringing the total number of deaths in India to 3,720. The mortality rate in India dropped from 3.13% to 3.2%. The number of active coronavirus patients in India stood at 69,597, and on the brighter side, the total number of patients who have recovered from the disease surged past 50,000. As COVID-19 restrictions were eased after almost a 2-month-long nationwide lockdown, Indian streets once again saw traffic jamming and mask-wearing shoppers crowding markets in cities across the country. Here is the ground update on COVID-19 situation across cities in India. Delhi. COVID-19 cases in the national capital surged as 660 new infections swept Delhi's virus count to cross the 1,200 mark. 9 new areas were declared as containment zones in Delhi, taking the total count of containment zones to 86. Less than a third of the 239 privately run liquor stores will be allowed to open from Saturday. As per the order from the Excise Department, 66 private liquor shops have been approved to operate under conditions adhering to the odd-even rule. This is in addition to about 172 shops run by government agencies that were permitted to open from May 4. As COVID-19 lockdown rules were relaxed and vehicular movement resumed, the pollution level in Delhi docked in the higher end of the moderate category, with the overall air quality index at 162 at 9 am on Saturday. Mumbai. COVID-19 cases in Maharashtra crossed the 44,000 mark on Saturday with 44,582 patients. The state has recorded 1,517 deaths so far, while over 12,000 patients have recovered from COVID-19. Mumbai alone accounts for over 27,000 coronavirus cases. Mumbai's COVID-19 count breached the 900 mark as infections continues to rise by 1,000. Mumbai registered 1,751 cases on Friday, with total fatalities rising to 909. The BMC on Friday finally issued orders allowing home deliveries of liquor. Deliveries will not be allowed in containment zones or area with high risk of COVID-19 contact. BMC has decided to make use of the technology platform for app cabs in order to track the movement of ambulances across the city to cut waiting time and dispatch them quickly at service wherever needed. Dharavi reported 53 new coronavirus positive cases on Friday, taking the COVID-19 figures in the area to 1,478. With 65 new cases on Friday, Navi Mumbai's tally inched closer to 1,500 mark with 2 deaths. Chennai. Tamil Nadu has the second highest number of coronavirus cases in the country. The state has reported 14,753 coronavirus cases so far, while 7,128 people have recovered and 98 patients have died. In a move to restore partial normalcy in the state, the Tamil Nadu government has allowed the operation of auto rickshaws and cycle rickshaws subject to conditions. The services would resume in all parts of the state other than Chennai, with time limits between 7 am and 7 pm. Tamil Nadu government permits functioning of beauty parlors in all rural areas excluding Greater Chennai from May 24 between 7 am and 7 pm. Bangalore. Karnataka state continues to witness a huge number of COVID-19 cases, with 196 more people testing positive in the last 24 hours. So far, there are 1,297 active cases, while 598 people have been discharged. Karnataka government may allow schools to reopen in August, but it is yet to decide whether teaching should be conducted online or in classrooms or a mix of both. The Karnataka government has come out with new rules for interstate passengers. Institutional quarantine of 7 days is mandatory for those coming from high-risk COVID-19 zones of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, followed by 7 days of home quarantine. Kolkata. Amid the prevalent chaos of Cyclone Amphan, PM Modi on Friday announced a relief package of Rs 500 crore for cyclone-hit Odisha and an immediate relief of Rs 1,000 crore for West Bengal. The announcement came soon after he undertook an aerial survey of the state to review the aftermath. Cyclone Amphan devastated the country, claiming at least 77 lives, of which 15 deaths were reported from Kolkata. Cyclone Amphan has ravaged the farming sector in at least 14 of the 23 districts in West Bengal, and the loss incurred may create an all-time record. People in various parts of Kolkata staged protests on Friday, demanding immediate resumption of power and water supply 2 days after the cyclone ravaged West Bengal, snapping cables, uprooting trees, and leaving behind a trail of destruction. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh are the states where the coronavirus cases have breached the 5,000 mark and are rapidly inching towards 10,000. The number of infected cases in West Bengal reached 3,332 on Saturday, and there have been 265 deaths and 1,221 recoveries in the state. States like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Punjab, Bihar have reported over 1,000 but less than 3,000 COVID-19 cases till date. Bureau Report, NMTV News.